Alright, the aim of the game, as you can see, is the Hedge Challenge. Let's see how far we can boost up the rest of the world and get us to that limited edition Pack-a-Punch camo. We've already got the Dempsey, Nikolai, calling cards, Tachyon, Richtofen. Well, they're not cool enough. Oh, that Zombies Hero and animated calling card and that camo. Could have been better camo though. Like, most of the camos I'd accept over that one. Nevertheless. As for this, I don't know whether we've got to do it through multiplayer or through zombies. Like, is in solo or joint public game. So we're going to do solo. Have a couple of games of that and then hop on to multiplayer and was it public games and have will help there. Gonna get the game started up in a minute. I'm just gonna quickly finish some things up on my phone. And I'm expecting this to be a couple hour stream, or if you're watching on YouTube, a couple hour video. Hopefully I don't get a stupid copyright infringement whenever I do the solo starting up the things. The animation at the start apparently is copyright. You can't show it. At least you can't show it and not be talking over it. And the video has to be muted and the majority of the things have to be edited. It's a pain in the ass. It should never be that way. Right, let's get this boy started up on the Giant. And if you see the video that's up on YouTube, you'll see that, oh no, it's not on YouTube. We didn't record it. We just finished the Shadows of Evil Easter egg for the 5th time, annoyingly.
Dr. Maxis. This ain't funny, Doc. Turn around. Slowly. Do you know
Who I am? I am the Muffin Man!
That's why you
I live on Charlie Lane!
do what we say.
God damn it!
A great evil approaches. There is a chain of events that must be set in motion.
A great evil approaches, mate. I think you're looking at the evil.
Hangs by a thread. You must awaken the Tis.
Field report. Dimensional insertion point was off. We were too late. Richtofen interrupted established continuity. What happens next is uncertain. Allied operatives MIA. I have no choice but to continue the mission alone.
So I mean, I'd appreciate it if you kind of stopped when I'm trying to text. It's like, I mean, I'm giving you the chance and the opportunity to try and kill me while I'm AFK texting. Then obviously you're not doing very well, are you? Also, the new Gobblegums that came out for the DLC. I'm on Xbox, we don't have the DLC yet, but as a thanks to all the Call of Duty players, the company has kindly granted us the access to the Gobblegums a month early. And just give us double XP, which I don't think is active. Yes, it is. Double the Good Divinium even. And we also get free Gobblegum at the start of every round, which is very helpful.
Confirmed. Positive
It's
identification.
good things trying to do.
115
Run,
on site.
grab your first Gobblegum. If it's good, take it. If it's badly. Yeah, death don't want it.
Unable to determine current jump count to this location. 2 at least, maybe more.
Need to angle the TV back so I can see it. Oh, that's a horrible noise. Thank you. How the hell is the zombie still alive? That's my aim's like extremely bad right now. I'm not gonna go for headshots like at the start of the game necessarily. It's more like getting points so I can get myself that track and all locus. Or even Dingo. Dingo and Catwalk's hella good for headshots. Me being stubbing and knifing instead of shooting. Insta-kill.
Having failed to secure the intel.
Max ammo?
Subject's
No,
location
fire still.
is currently unknown.
Yeah, sure.
Damn it, Richtofen! Why do you always have to screw everything up?
I'm gonna keep chewing her. About 20 seconds, I think.
It's nice that the box is right there as well.
Time to spend that hard-earned moolah.
Oh, that's a done deal.
You blood-guzzling gutter slugs! Die!
It's horribly over the mark there. Oh yeah, that helps headshots. Best headshot gun in the game, yeah man.
Kicking ass and tearing torsos.
I'd rather the rocket, but you know. That kinda helps.
Time for a little ass whooping.
That really does not help.
Element 115 concentrated to a suit. Beam of pure badassery. Wait, how the hell do I know that?
Yeah. Good gun, I just don't like the ammo consumption on it, it's insane.
Good for me, bad for you, freak sacks.
You shoot like... You hold the trigger down for a couple of seconds, you've lost all your ammo.
What's not to love about a machine?
I mean, this is good for headshots. It's pretty accurate. Burst fire, go through a couple of zombies.
Like an SMG.
But meh. Use what you got while you got it. It's gonna be give up anyway.
Spill their guts all over the place.
You gotta aim real high for the headshots and the shotties.
I'm sending them straight back to their graves.
Who's ready for a fresh round of
Oh,
bullets?
Dingo, hell yeah. Well, I'm sorted. I like a tracking over the locust, but you know. Regardless, good combo. Can't complain. Pop. With the heads. It's not needed. I'd like me percolic, which should be next hit. Yeah, next hit. For anyone that would like to get into zombies and plays a little bit or doesn't play at all, isn't that good, or just anything really. Some good strats you want to know is you can get percolics really easy by using one liquid divinium on the first tier of the vat. Just looking at my phone there. And that gives you the best opportunity for a perkaholic. Well, it only gives you one perk, or one gobblegum. But you have the chance of getting you have a higher chance of getting like rarer things such as the liquid diviniums or your what was it? Or the yeah, that's what I wanted.
Boots dirty.
You can get the power up, which will give you all 3 VATs for the price of 1. And with that, you can also get a double and then get a perkaholic. So you can have 2 perkaholics for the price of one liquid divinium. It's a strat that not a lot of people use. It's a good strat. Another good thing is you only have the 5 gobblegums on your pack. So once you hit 1 or 2, you can start to guess what's going to come next. Because you won't get a second near-death experience until you've already went through all the other 4. So I got the near-death at the very beginning, so I won't get a near-death until after I get my perkaholic. So because I've already got self-med, immolation, near-death and cashback, I'll get perk next. Just like that.
This is better than some of those sodas.
It's a game less about chance and well, they try and make it look like chance, but it's more about remembering and skills of memory. You've got the chance at the very beginning to get your perk off the bat, and then at which point play a hard random for what you're going to get next. Yep, and there's cashback, so I'm guessing it'll be near death or self-med, then immolation. The chances for me to get 2 purples after each other are not the highest. And best way to get liquid divinium, which is something I hear a lot of people asking this question. Good ways to get it is hit the box, buy doors, do barriers, buy weapons off the wall. Pretty much anything I'll give you or spend points on. You could just keep infinitely hitting the box, just constantly training, get a bunch of points, hit the box a bunch. Even if it's on fire sale, it'll still count for towards the points for a divinium. Usually I can come out without getting about 8 to 10 with double liquid divinium on, but normally it's around about 3 or 4. It's not the lowest chance, not the highest chance to get a lot of them. But it's still about training, getting headshots. You also get headshots by killing zombies. You also get liquid divinium by killing zombies, surviving rounds. You usually get around about 20. And then like every 20 interval, more or less. I am level 50 Master Prestige because I'm a sad bastard with no life. But game's good. Oh, and one thing I hear a lot of people say, don't get the max ammo so they'll not appear in the later rounds. That's absolute bollocks. When a zombie spawns, so it's spawned with a random number from a generator, that'll give it a random integer. And that integer will represent whether it'll have a power-up or not, so it'll be like a 0 or 1 chance. So it's either going to have it or it's not going to have it. And if it is going to have it, it'll then roll again for another random number, which will ask what it's equivalent to. So it can have like a 1 to I don't know how many power-ups there are, can't remember. But it'll go up to that number of power-ups and then it'll select the power-up equivalent to its number. So people saying that if you use it now it'll not give you one later, it's absolute bollocks. You'll get them regardless, it's just all about chance and luck. There's no set determined time of how many times you're going to hit max ammo. I had 4 or 5 max ammos in my game last night, just in the same 5 seconds. Killed a couple of zombies, all of them dropped max ammos. In certain cases you can change the chance of it happening with a couple of gobblegums, where it can force the zombies to have a 1 instead of a 0, which gives it a chance of a power up. But still, for the power up it's going to be random, you can't really decide what the power up's going to be on a zombie. Like that. I mean, I don't like it, just because it's shit. Yeah, it's powerful, but the points aren't great. Anything that pretty much one-shots does not give you points. So it's a really good idea to have something like a Pharaoh or a Kuda, even at like high rounds. They might not get a lot of kills, but it'll certainly rack up the points. Especially in the earlier rounds when you're trying to get the doors all open, get the Easter egg started. best off just using a pistol, getting your double points like that, bordering your windows, keeping zombies out the windows. A couple of shots to the body will do, and then a knife to finish it off. Get as many points as you can.
Come on, meat maggots, I'm on double time now.
Gonna pause this real quick. Just trying to flirt very occasionally, casually on the side. Occasionally? Occasionally. Sounds like a Caucasian Asian, but you know, not. Occasion. I'm sure it's an actual word for something that I managed to flub it up. I am hungry. Good God. And I'm not very worried about ammo conservation. I've got a maxi in the bank that I can use. And I'm not too bothered about losing another perkaholic. I've got 2 and I can also get more. I'm more concerned about getting these headshots for everyone. Especially with liquid diviniums being doubled. Chance of perkaholics is going to skyrocket. Another good strat that people don't necessarily like, and I would recommend it only for people that are more experienced in the game. Try and rush to the power. Get the door open next to power to the higher, or just anywhere on any map. Try and rush to get to the Bowie knife as early as possible. Bowie knife gives you a lot of points at the earlier rounds when you're trying to knife zombies. Because the knife gives you 120 points extra. Okay, fuck you. I was testing something out, dickheads.
You see that? That one actually laid a hand on me.
See if we can get another perk out bank. Could have used that. Oh, did I just lose my locus? Ah, can't complain.
Oh yeah, ammunition on the house.
Gonna just say now, I'm not the greatest gamer in the world. Not the best at zombies. I'd say I'm decent, but like that I can just mess up and not think about what I'm doing properly. I want that just for a monkey bomb.
My mom always told me not to talk while chewing. She'd slap me in the mouth right now.
Fire sale. I gotta cash in on this.
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. It's a locust. Ah. Wish I'd be thing now. Alright, next goal gun will be perkaholic. Why did I get me perkers last? I usually get them first. My shots aren't really on target, are examples just there.
It's got a lot of flavor. Pity it tastes like
Alright, last
gas.
zombie down there. Gonna grenade and make him a crawler. And then chill.
Let's boogie to the box, baby.
Oh, just ignore him.
These taste a whole lot better than that baseball card gum.
Luckily, Widow's Wine isn't on this map, so I'm not gonna kill him if I throw a grenade.
No more nice guy bone jaws. I'm coming to kick your ass.
Don't appreciate that, mate. Didn't crawler him.
I'm gonna open up on him now.
It's gonna run around this motherfucker. On them monkeys, fam.
Low like several
Get
slugs
monkey
to
bomb
the
out.
chest.
Get your sniper out. Done deal. You cornering us on the wall, man. What's with you? People that say the Shiva's terrible, I would agree with you. Pack-a-punch it, I wouldn't agree with you. The Shiva's actually pretty solid to higher rounds. I've had many good games where I've just handicapped myself using shit weapons like Shiva. I think I got me a mule kick, I had Shiva, Pharaoh, and the XM. And the XM is an amazing gun, upgraded. Yes, it's a rock launcher, but still. Let's get this map open.
Let's carve these turkeys.
I might just have enough for all the doors. Let's see, this one's 750, I believe. Next one's 1,250, next one's 750. Oh, 1,000. That's 750, yeah. That wasn't far off. Just testing the memory, my memory for the game even. Also, a very simple strategy that people usually don't manage to pull off is that sliding then jumping then sliding. The constant combination makes you faster than running. I don't know how the momentum works like that. It doesn't, it shouldn't, but it does. Oh, I want that. That's a really rare drop. Must have just been added in. It must have been added in with the new Gobblegum, because that's never really been a drop beforehand. Alright, so I'm just going to be a fool and sit here. What I got? HP. Not good for points, good for headshots. Excuse me, zombies, I'm talking to someone, do you mind? I can hear you. We have the ears. Nah, screw you, I'll go up this catwalk. It's easier to sit and camp there. Not in a rush to pack a punch. Bowie knife, yeah, it's not going to be really effective at this round, but if you've got Widow's Wine on another map, it's pretty effective up till around 20-ish. And then even on dogs, like, it is godly against dogs in this game. Up till like round 25 or something, which point doesn't really one-shot anymore. So two-shot on a zombie. Round 12 it stops being a one-shot. Get a couple shots in, one shot. A couple shots, one. Not gonna risk it there. Headshots I can. And as one person trying to help the world get the calling card and the emblem, I'm not gonna get a lot of headshots theoretically, considering you need half a billion headshots in order to get the camo. It still helps. Every little bit helps. Like, if 1,000 people add one, that's 1,000 headshots. So if 1,000 people do this and they get about 500-600 headshots a game, that's a hell of a lot of headshots. Easiest way in the world to grind up levels, get XP. I want to level up at least twice this game. That's if I don't suck, I just die. Oh yeah, pardon me. Got the gum time. Self-made, hell yeah.
This is better than some of those sodas.
I always get nukes, quickly skip through rounds, always try to get nukes at the end of the round when there's no zombies. Because it's just a waste of points if you do it at the beginning or the middle. Because there's still zombies there, you can get easily the equal or more amount of points out of one zombie. Just from doing little strats like pistol whipping and knifing. Then you could get just from the nuke. And the nuke's killing all the zombies in the map, and that you could get all those points just from one zombie. People can argue double points helps, but what, 800 points? 2 zombies, easy kills. And especially with headshots, you get a hell of a lot of more points that way. I think it's 125 points per headshot.
Like, you know, a minute.
100 points per headshot, but usually get 2 rounds into the head first with a normal gun. Just interrogating this girl. Well, not interrogating, but like, I'm very bad at chatting. Small talk is not my forte, as you can probably tell by listening to this. It's bad for headshots. So when I talk, that's kind of like, sounds like you're interrogating someone. And one thing for any new Zombies player, get a mic, coordinate with your team. Even if you've not got a mic, as long as you can coordinate another way, like text messages, if you're fast enough and reliable enough, or if you've got Discord, TeamSpeak, Skype, literally anything that you can talk on that you don't need a microphone for, like, I just got confused by this. Anything that you don't need a microphone to be plugged in so you can use your laptop, your phone, computer, even if you phone call someone. It helps to communicate in any way you can physically do. Because if you're in a game with a bunch of people and they don't know what they're doing, and they've got no mics, well, you're not going to really help them, are you? Because all you can do to get their attention is run up to them, knife them a shit ton, or shoot them, then try and teabag and like, lure them away they're meant to be. It's not an easy thing to do. I do try and help as many people as I can when I get online. Try and help them get to the better stages of Zombies where they've got more weapons unlocked, so they've got the attachments, and they've got the camos. And then help them level up and get better at the game and increase their own skill. It's a good thing to do, and I like enjoying doing that. Why do I spell entirely with an I-N? Entirely. I spell it the way I type it. Look at all those helmets. I was going to say look at all those corpses, but they all just fucked off. And one thing I had last game, I was playing last night, my teammates were like, "Why aren't you stressed? It's round 21. There's so many zombies, there's 4 more." I was like, yeah, you really don't play very much, do you?
Double points. Get in the line, brain sacks.
Oh. Also, another good tip if you're starting out and you're brand new at the game, play a lot of single player to start off with. Learn the map, slowly get better. You'll start getting to around 12ish and then you'll go down. But as you continue playing, you continue progressing, you'll get better and better and better. And it'll just help out your team so much more than you think. Because for a seasoned player, a pro player, getting a game with a noob or someone not as experienced at the game as they are, and to have to constantly go and revive them is very aggravating for most people. For me, I don't care. You play in the game, you're enjoying yourself, that's all that matters. But still, it's like, it's irritating to people that are trying to get high rounds, trying to do something with their lives that means nothing in reality. So just helping yourself by helping others is a good way of doing it. So bash out a couple of rounds, get some more XP, learn how the rounds go, how zombies work. Like, zombies have paths that they always take. It's pretty much the world is made out of a collision mesh, whereas the AI are pathed on. And the mesh is pretty much everywhere that the ground touches. But there are some places where the zombies get confused, like this catwalk, they all get cornered, and instead of all like piling up different sides of it, they'll all pile up one part, because it's the quickest route to the player. And zombies will do that, they'll find the quickest route to the player that will give them the best opportunity to kill them. That's how the AI is set out and designed. So if you stand here, or like some glitch spots real close like this,
I find your master.
the zombies will just pile up beneath you, because they can't physically get to you around that corner. So they'll just try and stay in the closest vicinity possible to you and then attempt to attack you. And that was what World at War had wrong. There was loads of glitch spots that you could get up ledges where zombies couldn't. Or when one player's on top of another player. The zombies were so confused because there's two collision meshes there that they couldn't get through. The two players' collision meshes, they weren't sure which was the one to target, and they just kept standing there like waving their arms like, I'm gonna kill you. Wait, the fuck are you? You're like you're in the TARDIS, but you made the TARDIS invisible. Sorry, I keep texting. I'm a very bad streamer. Also, the dogs here, really good. Guess sit right there. Aim exactly at that cable. The dogs will always go through this point, unless they spawn there or there. The dogs will always end up going exactly over this cable in the same position. So you can just keep aiming and just keep sniping. One shot, kill two of them at a time. I should really make a little series on tips and tricks for everyone. Ways for new games to start out and ways for better players to become greater. Another little, oh god, sorry, mid-round. I was gonna do something. Another really cool thing you can do is if you lie down on the perks, well, next to them or in front of them, somewhere very close to them. If you lie down on them, you'll get 100 points. That's a little thing that wasn't in the original Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2. I think it was in World at War, and it was stopped after that. But then they brought it back for Black Ops 3. Modern Warfare. Stupid nuke. They always drop in twos for me. Like, the odds are so randomised, but the fact that I always end up getting them in twos. Especially on this catwalk, I'll either get them in twos or I'll get them in threes. It's usually licensed carpenter I get. Go away, nuke. No one likes it. Got the Harry Potter's Fast and Furious. Oh. She likes Harry Potter and Fast and Furious. Good taste. Oh, Fast and Furious meh, but Harry Potter, yeah. Nerdy. And then you get these stragglers, which I just managed to miss. How did I hit the one behind him when the one behind him was over here and I shot over here? Mixed. Oh, didn't go around 32 on this catwalk. It's amazing. Get that pack punched. How's fireworks are turned on. A blast furnace is really good. Straight there. Tap, 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 tap. Zombie's dead. Bang, 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 bang. Fuck you. Also, bowie knife helps for that reason there as well. So if you just had a normal knife, you kept knifing him and knifing him and knifing him because you couldn't reload. I mean, yeah, you could switch your other weapon, but it's a panic area, so people get too. Nice panic knife. Always helps. Oh, we should get the challenge now. The daily challenge was to get 20 headshots in a row. Would I add that by now?
Asses are covered. For a moment, anyway.
Draken is insane, as well as the Locust on this section just here. Like, one bullet, multiple headshots. Good. Like, already 355 headshots there. 56. Oh, that's gonna kill him. I knew we had one.
Blew 'em all to hell.
Alright, phone is down. I'm not messaging unless I get another message. And I've not had another message yet. Could go pack, I suppose. Spray and pray. Waste the ammo, so why not? If you're playing multiplayer, or you're in public games on this map, don't all crowd just here. It's a nightmare. I'd say have 2 people here if you want. Have one person covering the stairs by sitting at the top of them. I'll explain in a second. Have one person sitting like right out the way. Have one person sitting at the window, staring into the window, killing the zombies there. You can occasionally turn around and kill the zombies coming up through here, through the doorway. But I have one person standing just here, looking down and sniping. Because that makes life so much easier for the rest of the players. The amount of times I've been where players have been in my way, I couldn't get out because everyone's blocking us. There's 3 people standing just here, you can't even get past one of them, never mind 3. And then there's a horde of zombies pushed through and you've got no ammo. It's a nightmare, because if you've got no ammo, and you're by yourself, run at the window, do a run around, KN-44 off the wall, back up and you go. It seems to be the last couple of guys, so I can kill a couple of them. Last guy. Good enchantments as well. Well, double packs. I like fireworks. Fireworks is very strong, like ridiculously strong. Like even at round 50 something, it's still like a one shot with a fireworks hit. Okay, screw you guys. You're gonna make me lose the dingo.
That's what I call a gun. There's another name for it.
There's someone more guy.
One of these days, I'm gonna bust this shit wide open and find out.
Deadwire is alright. I don't enjoy it. Blast Furnace on a shotgun is amazing. Thunderwire is just terrible all around.
I'm gonna lay my hands on one of the most badass firearms.
Speaking of Deadwire, sniper rifle with turn is bad, I'd say. Maybe it's with fireworks is good. I think the only thing worth a turn is like a pistol or an SMG. Maybe it's an SMG because it fires so much. People like to say Dingo turned, but it's just a waste of the ammo. You could be using that ammo to be getting potential fireworks, which would kill dozens more zombies.
This just turns the fun knob right up to 11.
Shit.
Bring it on, freak bags.
I also do not recommend to anyone to do what I'm doing right now and pack punching mid-round, especially when you've not got monkeys.
Good things come to those who wait. Next time, don't
I can never get turned. It's such like a bloody not turned fireworks. It's such an annoying pack punch for me to get.
one of these days I'm gonna bust that
See,
shit
just
wide
Thunderwall,
open.
fire everything but the one I want.
I gotta figure out how to get these upgrades without having
I
to
spent
lay
so
out
much money on this.
Maybe this will buy me enough time to send out the beacon.
Deadwire again, man.
Just once and for all.
Don't want Deadwire. No one uses Deadwire. It's terrible.
This machine's been
On a sniper, it's not bad, but still, don't want it.
France, Brazil, even the damn moon. Why is that?
Also, yeah, I'd also recommend to anyone that uses sniper rifles to take the scope off it. The scope's not doing much. You're not on a map where you're sniping players miles away. you're on a close quarters map, with most maps are close quarters, and you're gonna have troubles like that. So just,
Who's ready for a fresh round of
hey, hello. You can see anything. You can see everything you need. Good accuracy. You're gonna get kills. I am very sad that I have Thunderwall on 2 fucking guns. It's terrible. Shouldn't have it on 1, never mind 2. Thunderwall I would only say would be good for those that run trains or get caught in corners a lot. Like that, it just blows all the zombies out of the way. So if you're getting cornered a lot, shotgun that. It'll clear your way out definitely. But it's like, it's so insignificant. At higher ends doesn't even kill zombies, just knocks them down. Makes them angry. How did I miss all the shots on you? It's not, it's just... It's stopping us from getting the headshots because they're all dying from it. How do you keep dodging them? Okay, the dogs are annoying. Stop thunderwalling, I don't want it. Take it back, have it, I don't want it. Fireworks, 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 fireworks.
Good things
Fireworks.
come to those who wait.
That's not fireworks.
Next
How
time,
dare you.
don't take so fucking long.
It's gonna go hitbox saving at monkeys with no point. A very good area to do circles here is right here. Just like that. Don't ever like try and sprint through the crowd unless you see a giant opening. Otherwise you're just gonna get yourself caught and then you're gonna go down. And you're gonna have one more down than I do. It's like having the Wonder Waff. I don't want it. It's unnecessarily killing the zombies. Fuck you. $490 headshots. We're climbing. See, in one game of zombies, you can get more headshots than a full game of multiplayer could do. Or like at least 10 games of multiplayer. Unless you're playing something like Gun Game and you're just grinding out the headshots of multiple people. And then you're knifing the person back to the first gun and then getting the headshots again. Just gotta keep it at head level. What's that thing in the middle of the screen? Is that my aim? It is. The reticle goes all mad when it's in the back of the leaderboard. Hey, my brother finally sorted out his Origins account. Right. Round 25. Deadwire is still shit. Direwolf has nothing. And I still have Thunderwall. Dogs. Worth packing. Let's get the direwolf upgraded. We'll get the effect on that. See, again, I've already got 6 liquid viniums now at that. Just from that.
Turns the fun knob right up to
Thunderwall, stop! Why? Hello. What?
That's what I call a gun.
I've been handing them out.
Any other name for it. That's what I call a gun. Like there's any other name for
But
it.
why?
Maybe this'll buy me enough time to send out the beat.
What's
Get
this?
the fuck out of this damn place once and for all.
And yes, that just happened.
Good things come to those who wait. Next time, don't take so fucking long.
Also, by getting that, I get extra points, but it slows the game down because the zombies all get stuck at the barriers. And they all just come out in one clump, which is usually how most people die. And not like that. Ew. Close the door. Oh, wait, man. Joyful days. It's fun being back home during university break. You're totally not allowed to live in the house for free, so you gotta go find a job. Otherwise getting kicked out.
Ammunition on the house. You guys just wanted to get it out.
Well, I haven't got much. Oh yeah, I've already leveled up. So I haven't got much XP, I've already got a full level. How did that happen? Yeah, so odds are, stream's gonna go off due to the fact that I'm turning the internet off out of anger that I'm not going out and see these. Can't wait. Let's get my phone on charge before I get kicked to the hoose. Because we all know what's coming.
Bring on the dogs.
And I'll fill up my vape when I go out as well. Let's make a trip to Newcastle. I know, I've heard you. I know I heard. Just like that. Sit there, shoot.
Line up, maggot brains,
Oh, use my
and
dingo.
locked, stocked, and cocked.
It's choked on ice there. Holy shit. I went straight down.
Get out. It's rated feet. Refill. Oh, yeah. Tank Destiny, your worst nightmare. No ammo. This frickin' sucks. What's Buttercup? Congratulations, free cash. You found the ass-kicking line. First life, giant. Just another day in the life.
Well, what do you do? I'll be 100 within a couple of weeks. I'm playing with one hand right now. Is that another glitched zombie? Or is he just really far away? Oh, there he is. Oh, is that this round over? Huh, didn't realise. I gotta take a second. Check your bank account. Hang on, what did I just spend what game did I buy at Steam? When did I buy a game at Steam for £20-something? I know, just loaded my computer. What the hell? I've been charged £23 for a game on Steam that I don't think I bought. What games did I buy? I need to find this out, man. I wish it would tell us what the game was. This is really concerning. What game did I buy? For £23? I wish it would tell us what game I did. It just says, spent money on a game. There's my purchase history. Oh, it was not a current project Zomboid. I will be a few minutes, people. I got something to figure out, yeah? Okay, that's resolved. Back to the senseless killing and slaughter of many zombies.
Double points. Looks like we hit the pivot, MC. Double points. Get alive, brain sack. No, this ain't as much. We don't have bullets. Corner of Dempsey. You'll get dead real quick. God, fucking
Almost
move,
1,000
maggot
headshots
addicts.
for everyone.
Fetch me their souls! Hear that? Hell dogs! That's what I'm talking about!
971.
bloodshed can continue.
Oh no, it's not part again. Where's the 2-hit shot?
Look at all the zombies.
That'll buy us some time. Like, you know, a minute. Max ammo, max killing. I'm gonna have to resort to some old-fashioned ass-kicking if I don't get more ammo.
How would you get killed? Get downed. I got everything I want. I've got a couple levels. And headshots. Let's see how long I can survive just sitting in this corner. Not very long at all, apparently.
Told you not to touch me, bum junkie.
Ah, shit, did I get bit? I ain't turning into a damn meat maggot, am I? There's still not enough of you freak sacks to make it fair. I've got your ticket off planet Earth, maggots. Congratulations. Shoot 'em up and rack 'em up.
scratch my face, huh?
Freak bag. I bite back.
Come on, Thomas, I'm giving you a chance. Nearly there. Level 53. Okay, I'll give him a bigger chance. I'll use the shit gun. What the hell happened to that dog?
I'm about to be waist deep in nuggets. Awesome. Hey, get a hand over here. Freak bag gave me a little love tap. Don't kill Tank Dempsey that easy. Not today, freak bag. I ain't going down like this. This is gonna turn out real bad for you guys. Like that. I'm gonna take every last one of you undead skin soldiers down. Need a little help here? Wish their mamas were here. It's okay, baby. I know you need me. Seriously, thank you. I was so dead. Body parts flying, zombies dying. Just another day in the life. Kill that freak sack! I'm gonna grave them all. Fetch me their soul!
Come on, kill me already.
Put you down, dog.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Do it now. Otherwise, he's gonna get shouted at again by my parent. Love it.
Going somewhere else, freak bag!
Don't kill me even when I'm trapped at you then.
Oh yeah. Ammunition on the house.
Hold it.
When I'm done with you, you'll be nothing but a pile of nuggets. It's gonna take it.
There we're gone. They took their time. Okay, skip the nitro.
That's a good one.
So that's 8 cash drops. So each one has a 4 activation. I should stop making all of these. I make too many of them all.
My client.
Oh, wrong one. Oh, that one. Oh, I'll put us up a bit though. What time is it? It's 1:20. What do I do? Alright, well I'm going to leave the stream here anyway. Sorry about the giant long pause. I was busy sorting out financial stuff with Steam. Me accidentally buying a game that I didn't buy somehow. Well, thank you anyway if you watched this video on YouTube and if you've watched it live. Appreciate all the likes and the views. Goodbye.